So you know Francis Gaitho?
Yeah, I do.
I
don't know him, but I've seen him.
Yeah, you've seen
I've watched him over here at the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alafu pia unajua Boniface Mwangi.
Correct.
So there was this photo of Boniface Mwangi with Bill Gates. And so Francis Gaitho had written, a vote for Okia Omtata is a vote for Bill Gates. Boniface Mwangi, whose kids attend the most expensive school in Kenya and nobody knows who pays their fees, is the architect of Omtata's presidential bid, but has taken a tactical retreat and has seconded Mchanga thief Hanifa Safi, that's Hanifa, as his eyes and ears inside the committee. Then akaweka hiyo picha ya Bill Gates and Boniface Mwangi. Boni ended up replying and saying that this photo is 2 years old. Yes, but kuna yes. Yeah. Then there's another article that had appeared in I don't know where, but it was in 2017 kuna bonga juu secret sterilization in vaccines zimedonatiwa na the Bill Gates Foundation. But wacha tuanze na hiyo. Right now, considering all the controversies za Bill Gates, of course this is an old photo, but do you think it's wise for Boni to associate na Bill Gates in any way right now? Considering the depopulation allegations.
I think I will give you a contrary opinion about the whole thing. You know, Boniface Mwangi is becoming very influential. And again, I just want to respond to what Gaitho said. I don't support that. I don't support neither of them for anything else, but I support the cause that they do. They do because I don't know them personally. You know, with all these politics just surrounding these, how do you call him, Bill Gates and whomever, according to me, because Boniface Mwangi speaks for the people who are lesser or whatever, or people who are less fortunate.
Yes.
And maybe he's just in our pool where we are because we want change for our country. Boniface Mwangi, to me, I would say he associates himself, but at the same time, he has his personal life, which we don't have to interfere to him. As Gaitho said, like, he has his kids going to expensive schools. No one has stopped you from doing whatever you're able to do and take your kids to school. I don't have to suffer the fact that you're suffering.
Yes.
You know that we have to be very clear about that. People work so hard to get, apart from Boniface Mwangi, probably, I'm just assuming, being in the forefront in these, the rest for the people, he probably has his business, right? His business, when he's thriving, is making money out of it. And on how he wants to spend his money, and if something that you can just point the finger to, is his own parade, right? So to me, and I've seen Gaitho's posts a lot, and the way even he drags Hanifa into it, I've seen these Changa things, whatever, from the Mandamano things on 25th June. To me, I think Boniface, how do you call him? Gaitho. Gaitho is out of order. Like he just attacks anyone unnecessarily to earn some clout for nothing. You know, at times you can post something very positive. These are the people who are killing the cause. You see?
Attacking each other.
Attacking each other. And the moment we attack each other, we can't see the light in the next tunnel. Because right now we want to be together so that we make sure we see what is happening at the end of this tunnel. So these kind of things trying to drag us behind, like, oh, Boniface did this and this. I have taken photos with people that I don't like. And people probably don't even like as well. But it's not the fact that I'm going to post it. Is it going to lower my integrity, my strengths towards the cause that we are having? No. Like Hanifa did an amazing job that we have to recommend. You know, where she gets wrong and all that. Like the other day I saw like she was being attacked because of her hair and all that. That's nonsense. That's the kind of things people do not make sense. Let's focus on what someone is doing that is right for all of us in this whatever.
Because history Bill Gates, as I said, the one side that I'll support him if he come to, maybe he's trying to Nini democracy and that, but if he come to even the COVID, if you saw him like talking about COVID and the way COVID was going to affect Africa, he's one of the reasons why like lockdown ili happen. I remember nikimwona kwa CNN alikuwa na bonga alafu anaonyesha kibra, and I was afraid because unapata kama sisi like the caretaker of the building, anakuaga from Kibra. I was afraid of her. Unajua nilikuwa najua tu kitu kwa slum inaenda kuravage. He did nothing in the slums, So now we come to history and now we need to vaccinate cows ndio kuwe na less emissions. And I'm like, one of the things ile imetusaidia na Africa ni as much as cancer spreads, it does not spread through food as much as it does in the first world. Because we eat more organic food than
it's more available.
Yes.
It's just the opposite.
Available, it's more what. So me shida zake na umseni, he's so concerned about Africa to a certain level where
you doubt him.
I'm starting to doubt you, like this is too much. Where niliweza kufagia kwako na cheki like yes unaweza tusaidia na vitu zingine but wacha hii kama ni global warming wacha itumalize, because sisi Africa is the continent that does the least global warming because we are the least industrialized. So hivyo we are the least industrialized. If you come to even commercial farming, you cannot compare our commercial farming with American commercial farming.
No, not at all. It's a profession in America. To be a farmer is a profession.
Yeah. So all these things, when you look at like when it comes to global warming, Africa is the least whatever. When it comes to what attack is the vaccines, when it's being pushed so much, it makes me think of your story of AIDS. And AIDS hakuna mtu wote. Nimi, the term that I normally use so that I disgust people, I always tell people, nyanyako hakuwa na dinya na vile unaambiwa. Because in the 80s, it's our grandmothers. They were not having as much sex as right now. Girls right now are doing, because kuna Tinder, kuna like,
it's just internet. Readily available.
Yes. Yeah. So you can't say that AIDS in the 80s, when there was no infrastructure, you'll find the remotest village in Nyanza iko na AIDS, alafu another village very far kabisa in Mombasa iko na AIDS. How did those people? Alafu tuangalie COVID, the way the cases, it could not spread huku because movement, we don't move that easily because compared to vile waso move in Europe, waso move in America. So kuna hizo nini. But story ya Bill Gates, but now Okia Omtata, chances zake unampatia?
Truth be told, I don't think no offense to Okia Omtata, I like him so much. He's fought for this country personally, like on a personal level very many times. And if you're going to vote for people based on him, emotive voting is not the thing. It's not the way that we can move forward. I like Okia Omtata so much.
Yes.
And I think he has the passion. But running a country, boss, is not a business of going to Mandamano, Ama, whatever, and all that. We really need someone with the muscle. And that muscle, Okia Omtata needs to join another. This is my opinion. It needs to join other forces for him to get there. Because again, for you to run for election in this country, you really need a lot of finance, a lot of money.
I think at the US.
US, but the US is different because we collect, we do funding.
People contribute.
So if unless now we deal with this, the funding elections, the way they're being carried out, demonetizing the elections in this country, then we got there. But at the moment right now, my opinion is like, I would think we would get someone else that who has been in the course. And people don't like this, but someone who's been in the course for a while and who has known what is happening in there. The likes of Kalonzo Musyoka, probably Eugene and all that, and in support of Okia Omtata.
Okia can still get like the Minister for Justice or some shit.
Exactly.
That would still work. But of course, but one thing, I always put the disclaimer. If it's Okia versus Ruto, personally I'm voting for Okia.
Exactly, even me. If I see Okia Omtata in the ballot versus Ruto, the first thing in the morning, man, I'm going to give you my vote. But now when it comes down, when you want to look at things differently, like let's see who has that wherewithal. Like who has that strength and all that. This country, bro, we need the eyes, first of all. Someone who can implement, someone who has the intention, someone who has the irregularity of what everyone else has in this country to make it.